The power of connection. Building meaningful donor relationships in alumni networks in today's dynamic landscape of higher education and professional networking. Donor relations have emerged as a critical pillar supporting both institutional growth and individual career advancement within alumni communities. This guide explores how cultivating strong ties with donors can create lasting value for alumni seeking to enhance their careers while contributing meaningfully to their alma mater's mission. Fostering trust through transparent communication. At the heart of successful donor relations lies open communication that builds trust between institutions and supporters. When alumni understand exactly where their contributions are going and what impact they're making, they become more engaged participants in shaping the future of their schools. Closed-door conversations or vague updates breed skepticism rather than loyalty. Institutions must maintain regular contact through personalized emails, phone calls, and face-to-face meetings to ensure transparency across all levels of engagement. Transparency breeds accountability. Clear reporting systems allow donors to track progress on projects funded by their donations. This visibility not only satisfies curiosity but also reinforces confidence in the institution's ability to steward resources effectively. Digital dashboards now enable real-time tracking of philanthropy investments, providing donors with immediate access to information about how their support translates into tangible outcomes. Regular updates. Monthly newsletters detailing ongoing initiatives demonstrate commitment to keeping donors informed about developments relevant to their interests. Personalized outreach. Tailored messages acknowledging individual contributions show appreciation and reinforce personal connections beyond transactional relationships. Cultivating long-term partnerships beyond one-time gifts. Sustainable donor relationships require strategic investment in long-term partnerships that extend far beyond single contribution moments. These enduring associations often lead to increased giving over time and greater involvement at various organizational levels. Educational institutions benefit immensely from recurring gift programs which transform occasional donors into consistent contributors who feel connected year-round. Such arrangements provide financial stability while deepening emotional bonds between graduates and their former campuses. Creating opportunities for continued engagement ensures that donors remain invested even after initial gifts have been made. Events such as exclusive webinars featuring faculty research or behind-the-scenes tours offer valuable experiences that reinforce connection without requiring monetary input. Building multi-year commitments. Data shows that individuals who commit to multi-year funding agreements tend to give significantly more than those offering one-off donations. A recent study found that sustained commitments average 68% higher annual contributions compared to sporadic givers. These longer-term engagements foster deeper understanding of institutional priorities among donors, leading them naturally toward larger contributions when aligned with personal values or career goals. The result is an ecosystem where mutual benefits flourish through shared visions for the future. Leveraging technology for enhanced engagement. Modern technology offers powerful tools to strengthen donor relations through targeted outreach efforts and improved interaction channels. From mobile apps facilitating instant donations to AI-driven analytics predicting potential giving patterns, innovation plays a crucial role in maintaining meaningful connections. Digital platforms streamline the process of updating contact information, scheduling appointments, and accessing event calendars, all essential components for sustaining active participation within alumni networks. Integration with social media further expands reach by enabling seamless sharing of accomplishments related to supported causes. Mobile accessibility. With increasing smartphone usage worldwide, ensuring mobile-friendly interfaces becomes imperative for reaching tech-savvy generations accustomed to instant gratification and convenience. Virtual reality experiences allow remote donors to explore campus facilities virtually, creating immersive encounters that might otherwise be inaccessible due to geographical constraints or physical limitations. Email automation. Intelligent systems send timely reminders about upcoming deadlines or special occasions, reducing administrative burden while maximizing response rates. Interactive portals. Customizable online spaces let donors manage preferences easily, whether adjusting notification settings or reviewing past contributions. Bridging generations. Engaging newer alumni. Effectively, younger graduates represent a vital segment of the donor base whose engagement strategies differ substantially from older cohorts. Understanding generational differences helps tailor approaches that resonate better with each group's expectations regarding communication styles and types of involvement preferred. Millennials and Generation Z prioritize purpose-driven work. They seek out organizations whose missions align closely with their own values before committing financially. Highlighting how specific gifts contribute directly towards measurable objectives increases likelihoods of receiving support from these demographics. Offering flexible options, such as monthly microdonations instead of lump sum payments, can make giving more accessible for early career professionals still establishing themselves economically. Simplified donation processes increase conversion rates dramatically among younger audiences. Creating impact stories that resonate across age groups. Telling compelling stories about how donations translate into real-world changes strengthens appeal across all age groups. Whether showcasing student success narratives or highlighting infrastructure improvements, concrete examples help visualize abstract concepts tied to financial support. Video testimonials from current students expressing gratitude towards donors serve as authentic endorsements that build credibility organically. Sharing these accounts regularly keeps the conversation alive around why continued support matters so deeply within academic environments. Navigating ethical considerations in donor interactions. Maintaining ethical standards during donor interactions protects both parties involved from potential conflicts arising from impropriety or misuse of funds. Establishing clear guidelines governing acceptable behavior fosters an environment built upon integrity rather than mere compliance. Gift acceptance policies need careful review periodically to reflect evolving legal requirements and societal norms surrounding charitable contributions. Regular audits prevent misunderstandings about permissible uses of donated money, preserving trust foundations established through years of cooperation. Confidentiality protocols. Ensuring sensitive discussions remain private safeguards against unwanted exposure that could compromise either party's position publicly. Conflict of interest disclosures add another layer of protection by preventing situations where personal gain influences decisions affecting public good or institutional reputation negatively. Honesty in representation. Accurately portraying project statuses avoids misleading stakeholders who rely heavily on provided data for decision-making purposes. Respect for autonomy. Recognizing that donors retain control over their assets encourages voluntary participation based purely on conviction rather than obligation. Measuring success. Key performance indicators for donor relations. Assessing effectiveness requires defining appropriate metrics that accurately gauge relationship health and programmatic achievements simultaneously. While quantitative measures capture numerical trends, qualitative assessments reveal subtler shifts indicating overall satisfaction levels. Commonly used indicators include retention rates showing percentage of previous donors returning annually, average gift size reflecting growing attachment intensity, and number of new prospects identified through referrals initiated by existing supporters. Engagement frequency. Tracking how often contacts occur provides insight into relationship depth, not merely volume, but quality maintained consistently over extended periods. Surveys measuring Net Promoter Scores, NPS, yield direct feedback regarding perceived value received versus expected returns, helping identify areas needing improvement promptly. Donor lifetime value. Calculating cumulative contributions over time highlights most impactful supporters deserving special recognition or incentives for continued generosity. Event attendance ratios. Comparing registration numbers against actual turnout reveals logistical efficiencies influencing participant experience positively or negatively. Strengthening institutional identity through alumni contributions. Alumni donations play pivotal roles in reinforcing institutional identities by visibly demonstrating collective pride among graduates who choose to invest personally in their alma mater's futures. These contributions manifest physically through named buildings or digitally via scholarship endowments bearing donor names. Celebrating these acknowledgments publicly instills a sense of accomplishment within contributing individuals while simultaneously attracting attention from others considering similar paths forward. Visibility enhances reputational capital available for recruiting prospective students and retaining top talent amongst teaching staff. Legacy building. Creating legacy programs allows donors to plan for future impacts extending beyond immediate needs, fostering intergenerational continuity in support structures benefiting countless beneficiaries ahead. Pillar designation programs enable significant contributors to establish permanent foundations supporting particular departments or initiatives indefinitely, an approach proving highly effective at securing long-term financial security for targeted causes. Endowment management. Professional oversight guarantees prudent allocation of funds according to original intent while adapting strategically amid changing economic conditions. Recognition ceremonies. Formal events honoring substantial contributions raise awareness about available giving avenues, encouraging broader community involvement gradually. Conclusion. By focusing on transparent communication, long-term engagement strategies, technological integration, cross-generational outreach, ethical considerations, performance measurement techniques, and institutional identity reinforcement, colleges and universities can cultivate robust donor relationships that benefit everyone involved. Ultimately, nurturing these connections transforms casual supporters into passionate advocates capable of driving transformative change within educational ecosystems, providing invaluable resources for current students while enriching career trajectories for alumni along the way.